Today, we're gonna be doing a 10-minute quick workout on the vibration platform where we're gonna deep dive into your strength training. So make sure you're ready for some arms, some shoulders, some chest, because we're gonna get started right now. I want you to join me in grabbing your remote if you don't already have it, and I want you to turn on your platform now. Move that remote off to a safe space and go ahead and hop on with me. All right. So as we're going through our workout, you're absolutely gonna be hearing my voice. It's gonna sound a little bit awkward, maybe a little choppy because of the vibration. Hang tight, we're gonna make it through this together. Okay, let's get ourselves warmed up. First thing I'm gonna have you do is just start to really fire and turn on your leg muscles. So you're gonna begin to bend at your knees with me. We're gonna drop into these half squats. Quads, glutes, and hamstrings all get a chance to say hello, and then we'll stand back to our starting position. Halfway down, and then all the way back up. Great timing as well. Start to find your breathing pattern. If you've taken any of my workouts before, you know that I'm huge on different techniques of breathing. The bottom line is we gotta breathe all the time, because if we don't breathe, if we forget to breathe, or perhaps breathing is not our strong suit, guess what happens? The work actually gets harder than it needs to, okay? So active breathing helps us to make better decisions. We're actually stronger, and we enjoy the work more. Let's stand up nice and tall. We're gonna then start to rotate just gently, just ever so gently. Keep a little bend in your knees so you can maintain your balance. And I'm almost pretending that my rib cage is wrapping around the rest of my body. You don't have to necessarily touch, I'm just kind of giving you that visual here. Great. Bring your arms out to your sides, 90 degrees. We're gonna rotate forward and down and then back. Warm up our shoulders, make sure our neck has a chance to relax, and shake that all the way out. Beautiful job. All right, what I want you to do for me is you're gonna safely grab a hold of your cables. If you can do that standing, great. If you need to step off, because this feels safer, that's okay too. I'm gonna choose to step off. We wanna always make sure that we're being as safe as possible, and then when you're ready, you'll step right back on. 30 seconds of work. We're gonna start off with some bicep curls using our bands here. So shoulders are down and back, chest is nice and proud, and let's begin. We're gonna curl up and down. When we're doing our bicep curls, we wanna absolutely make sure that we're able to keep our elbows tight to our sides for this exercise. If the elbows flare out wide, this is actually a common mistake, and we'll do our work like this. I'm actually starting to recruit my back muscles. So this is gonna be all about the arms. Tight elbows, it shuts down your back, and it gets your arms working way better. Last one. All right, hold on to your bands. Just let them relax there, and then we're gonna just kind of bend at the knees a little more. We're gonna let our legs absorb all this resistance and this tension here, okay? Great job. Next exercise, we're moving into upright rows. This is one of my favorites for the shoulder. The upright row works the top of the shoulder and the trapezius. That's the part of the shoulder that connects to our neck. So back of the hands are facing forward, knees are bent, chest is proud. Let's pull the elbows up, 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 and then back to our starting position. I want you to notice that I'm not lifting my hands higher than my elbows. This is wrong. Elbows above hands look like a V, and back to my starting point. And so when my elbows do the lifting, what ends up happening for me is I recruit all that shoulder stuff. And if my hands are in charge, my hands do the lifting, my shoulders still get some work, but it pinches at the neck, it just gets messy really fast. So let's do one more of these. Stay tall for me, don't bend over. And hold onto your cable. Great job, we got 2 moves done. And then we're gonna just sit into this position a little bit more on this 3D vibration platform. You're doing awesome here. All right, racked squats are coming up next. So when we get into our racked squat, you're gonna bring the handles right at the shoulder. Notice my elbows are tight and close to my body. I'm gonna then hold the arms in this position, follow me, and then begin to squat down. Push the platform down to stand up and repeat. Let's do a few more. Good job. And again, remember, the platform is doing its job. Its job is to make you uncomfortable. And if we're uncomfortable here, kind of just constantly fighting for balance and stability, one more, then our core, relax, and all of our muscle groups are truly, they're working overtime to complete the exercise, which is why this is so dynamic and so effective. Chest flies are next. When we do our chest flies, we're always gonna keep a micro bend in the elbows, okay? I'm not only gonna pull the arms forward, I'm gonna just lift up, and that's gonna contract my pecs. So you ready? Be careful you don't bend backwards like this. Stay tall, abs brace. Let's go. Good. Once again, platform's doing its job, so the lower body and the core, they have to stabilize. So it's our body's job to be stable while the platform challenges us with all that movement. And then the pectoral gets to work. The biceps, the triceps. We'll do one more. And that's our time. All right, we got one more round of this. So once again, we're gonna just drop in a little bit, absorb that energy, brace our core nice and tight, and we have bicep curls starting off a brand new round. We're gonna do each move one more time, okay? Are you ready? So chest up, shoulders are in your back pocket, brace your core, and let's curl. All the way up, all the way down. And when I say all the way up, you wanna pull the hand right to the top of the shoulder and fully extend. And now here's another big one. I see all the time this mistake. Many of us are only focused on pulling up with strength, and then down, it's kind of like that. And I want to remind you that the way down is just as important as the way up. So what you're searching for is body control. Control it up and down, and show me your strength on the way down. Build your strength on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Hold on to your handles. Good job. Bicep curls are done. I love those. My arms love those. All right, this is again just me settling in here. I'm kind of feeling all the movement. Reconnecting with my core. I want you to do the same. Come back to your belly here. Next exercise is our upright row. So chest is proud, shoulders are down, elbows go up. Let's begin. Yes, there's a common pattern here. Pulling from the elbow does a better job of recruiting the working muscle than pulling from the hand. And that's the case with a lot of the pull style exercises. When I do back training, when I do shoulder training, not all shoulders, some shoulder exercises. One more time. Pull up nice and strong. And time. Woo. All right, the sweat is moving. That's how I know this platform is working. Okay, so we are almost there. We got a couple moves to go. We're back into our racked squat. If these were not hard enough, try dropping into your squat a little deeper. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Down and drive. So similar thing, right? The way down is just as important as the way up. On the way down, I want you to show me your strength. Show me your body control. On the way up, build your strength. Show me your strength on the way down. Build your strength on the way up. Keep going. 10 seconds. We're just gonna hear ourselves breathe. One more. And a big push. Whew. We're almost done. It's only 10 minutes. And look how much work we can get done in this short amount of time. We're gonna finish up with our chest flies. Okay, once again, same posture. Chest proud, shoulders are down, micro bend in the elbows. Let's go. Forward and up and down. I'm working here too. Yep, and I wanna actually feel my pectoral rise. I wanna feel my chest go up each time I get into the repetition. As my chest muscle rises, that's the chest contracting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Whoo! All right, handles go down, step down carefully and safely. And when you're ready, you can hit that stop button. I wanna thank you so much for working out with me today. If you like this workout, please hit that like button and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay updated on all the new workouts every single week. Now feel free to leave a comment and let us know how you did. Also, let us know if you want more workouts just like this one.
If you've enjoyed this workout, I invite you to follow me on the SunnyFit app. There, you'll find more classes from me. I teach Pilates, cycling, rowing. I'm on the treadmill. So come find me, plus me, and many more from all of our other amazing Sunny trainers. If you haven't downloaded the SunnyFit app yet, click on the link in the description below so we can work out together. Yeah? Yeah.